Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Black Friday. Good day, good night, wherever you're watching from. My name is Jody. Happy holidays to everybody. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. You eat up all of the turkey, eat up all of the food. Have your leftover for today. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I enjoyed mine. It was quiet. My family, we don't really do Thanksgiving. We do more Christmas. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here, just to let everybody know that I am the face behind this page. My name is Jody Lewis. I am a Jamaican, born in Jamaica, now living in the United States in New Jersey. And I was once a caregiver. Did caregiving when I came here in 2010. And then I started this online business 2 years ago. And now I am no longer working as a caregiver. I am officially boss free and running this business full time. And um, sharing the blessings of this online business and how it has changed my life. And many times I've talked about how it has changed everybody else's life that's in this business, whether we're from Jamaica, whether we're from Canada, whether we're from Nigeria, whether we're anywhere we are from, because anybody can do this business. But I just want to come on here and share, what I did today with the blessings that I have been getting, some of the blessings. Today, most people are out shopping, Black Friday, the deals and the steals. But I went out today to open an HYSA, what they call a HYSA, high yielding savings account. I didn't know not about them something there. Didn't know what that was until now, when I decided that I wanted to put away some of the earnings that I'm getting from this wonderful business, because I wanted I'm not in a position now where I decide what I'm doing, and I want to save my money. I want to spend it wisely. I spend some ideas, I'm clear of my debt and everything, but now I am in a position where I am able to purchase a home from this business. A lot of us in here have done that. To the point where I'm not far away, I buy 2, 3, 4 house. I do what you call it, Airbnb and all those things. But may I take my time. I'm taking my time because I don't know yet what I want to do with it. So I'm putting it away and just accumulating it. So I opened a HYSA today. I went to the bank. I went to my bank, Citibank, and I opened a HYSA. It is amazing what you can do when you have money. The opportunities that come. The path that it opens, the doors that it opens. And for me, I never thought at this stage in my life I would have had these opportunities. And it just goes to show you that sometimes when you take the leap of faith and make a decision, how everything just kind of unfold. Because the amount of money that I used to open this account, I said to myself, boy, me never think me that have this in my hand can say me I go put it away. Most of us, if we were to have it, we would have probably, I don't know, did something else with it. Probably clear debt, pay some bills, probably buy some things we wouldn't need. But for me, I was able to do that. Not only that, but the fact say, I'm able to do that and then have some more left. Because I'm never quick to spend the earnings that I get from this business off late. Remember when I just come in here, I did a lot of things with my money. Cause I did frighten feet. I buy clothes and I did I travel a lot, and that's okay because get for travel. Most of the time cause you depend on work and whatever. So I did a lot of that. I did a lot of traveling and stuff like that. And then I did take a step back and say to myself, okay, I don't want to, spend this money unnecessarily because Twitter come in. So I did make that decision today to open that account. And I still have a lot left here. These are checks that I haven't opened yet. And there's more coming in, right? A lot of you see us. You see videos of us from people in the business holding these envelopes. We take pride in them envelope here. We take a lot of pride in these envelopes because these are the envelopes that prove to us and other people that this business is real. When the 1099 come next year, when tax time come, you're going to show on it too. Because this business is real. It is not no scam. It is not no Ponzi scheme. It is not no pyramid scheme. It is not no fraud. It's not no whatever you want to call it or whatever we assume. Right? This is the proof of the pudding. When I see them in my mailbox with the red label, I say, yes, God, thank you. And I cannot speak enough how this business, the existence of this business is more than just a blessing. It is evidence that it's not everything out there is bad. It is evidence that you can come in and start a business and do what the business, run the business and have the business allow you to change your life and change your situation and come out of your situation. And that's exactly what it is doing for me. To the point where I have other things what I can do now as a result of the business. I can invest in other things. I can do Airbnb, I can get property, whatever. Which is what most people do in here. Right? And when I share this with people, I am just so proud of it. I am proud of it because it's an opportunity where a lot of people would want, and it just seems so out of reach. And me is no better than nobody, and nobody in here is no better than anybody in here. Me, a caregiver, a young girl from Jamaica will come up here with dreams and aspirations. And I've been working. Time I go by, me I get older and wondering if me I got in the same caregiving job. Immigrant, most of us who are immigrants, we start all over when we come a foreign. We left a good job a yard and we start all over. And it's back to the grind, back to the hand to mouth. And you're like, what opportunity will come my way for my life change and turn around? And I see this business and I say, God, if only people will just come in and see what we are saying, understand what we are saying, and get to have the opportunities and the blessings that we have in here. We are no different from anybody. I am no different from anybody. Me is no different from anybody who want to do the same thing, but the only difference was me just taking that step and coming in. And you have people from the outside looking in and wanting to do the same thing, but the only difference is that them not take the step. You have to willing to take the step. I took the step, and this is me now, having to share my checks, share my story, opening the HYSA account today to set up myself for tomorrow, on top of this business that is also doing that. When we come in here and we talk about this business, we don't brag. We just want people to know that it's real, it exists, and you can come in here and reap the benefits from it as well. You have people in here who, they depend on them face, and it's regular people, nurses, doctors, engineers, teachers, people who, them they have the same intention of wanting their job to get them out of poverty, get them family out of poverty, and get them kids out of poverty. But a job these days, it either keep you in it, right? or it gets you worse, you're worse off, as bad as it may sound. Because when you're working a job, it is very strenuous, long hours. You understand? It's like you're worse off. When you have a business, that different now, right? You set up yourself for being in a one better position than you were, and the business can actually replace the job. And you're depend, you work on your own terms now. You run things. You're your own boss. Nobody can talk to you. Now you set your own hours. That's exactly what this business does. Financial freedom and stability. Financial freedom and stability is what this business would provide for you. So till me never know what to do with the check them. That's why I open the HYSA, because I realize that when the money are coming in, is like I don't have a plan, because I didn't expect this. I didn't expect to be so blessed from this business. And I said to myself, the way all the money are coming in, I'm just blow it. I'm gonna put it away and let it build. And as some get my money, as some put it tonight. And this is what it takes. This is what happens when them say, if you want good, you know for run. If you really want good, you have to set up yourself. If you really want good, you have to take the chance and take the leap of faith. The hardest part of anything is taking that step. That's the hardest part. Everything else will come after. Every single thing will come afterwards. You understand? And me realize that after me did start this business, everything just starts to unravel, and it gets easier and easier and easier. And people have said, why? It's not so easy, you know? Of course, it's not that easy. Nothing in life, nothing good in life comes easy, which is why you have to, and that's one of the reasons why you have scammers out there, why people out there take advantage of people, because they don't want to take they want to take the shortcut, they want to take the easy route. Well, me never wanted the easy road, because me's not the type of person who want to scam people, and me never want nobody scam me out of my money. You understand? So, but if you come into this business, trust me, you won't regret it. It is a legitimate business. It's a business where you can do on your own time, if you have a busy schedule, if you have kids, if you are willing to actually learn to do something different than what you are doing now. Because we're approaching a new year. And if you're in the same boat, if you're in the same car, and you're in the same situation, and nothing is happening, trust me, it's not going to change, you know. It's not going to change unless you do something different about it. Them say, if you see somebody do something and it'll benefit them, go and ask them and learn from them. Ask them, how is it that they're doing it? Ask them, how is it that they're doing it, so you can benefit from it too. Instead of give the man the fish, teach the man how to fish. Not true? And that is exactly what we are doing. Nobody in here is gatekeeping. Because realistically speaking, this business is for everybody. And if you decide not to come into it, it's not going to stop us from earning, you know. It's only going to benefit you. So even if I'm sharing this information with you, I am not at a loss if you don't come in. You understand? Because I'm already in here, I'm earning, I'm not working anymore, I'm running my business full time, I can travel, I can do whatever I want to do, right? But what position are you in? What position are you in today? What is stopping you from actually coming in here and checking out this online business? Is it a skeptical spouse? Is it your fear? You have to conquer all of that. A lot of us in here have had skeptical partners who say, no, going there because a scam or a Ponzi scheme or whatever. And then they don't know what it is. You both can come in and check it out and see for yourself. And you won't be at a loss, trust me. Because for the most part, when couples come in here, sometimes it's either the husband that is not on board or the wife. And then when they come in here and they start the money, everybody on board. Everybody is on board. And it's okay to be skeptical. But it's one thing to be skeptical, but it's another for make it actually detour you and stop you from your blessing. You understand? So better you check it out and see for yourself if it's legit or well, not legit. Cause you, well, I can tell you it's legit, but actually just to see how it run. What is it that you're going to be doing? And then you can take it from there. It's better to try than not to try at all. And I tell people this all the time. Nothing wrong with you why you can come in and get the same blessing as me. The only difference is that you're on the outside and I'm on the inside. So you know that means you would have to take that step, that leap of faith. We talk about this business to people because we want people to understand that you have this opportunity where can change your life and it is right in front of you. It is right in front of you. If you're not into the stocks, which this is not a business that does stocks. Stocks is a business, it's an investment. This is a business. Yeah, people who don't know nothing about stocks, people who don't know nothing about selling goods and stuff like that. And I tell people, come in here and see if this one is something that you can do. Right? Instead of you there and scroll through your phone day in and day out, use your phone and make some money. There are people on TikTok where God knows how them manage to give people, when them give people flowers and them something there, and money them give people. I don't know how them end up do that. Me can't see myself do that. Unless me really have a bag of money and me not nothing to do. Sit down on TikTok and I give people money. Are you getting money? Are you setting up yourself for your plan B? You have savings, you have life insurance and them something there. Or it go if you injure yourself or you're in an accident or you cannot work. Do you have a plan? You have savings, all of them something there. We can't just live day by day. You have to make a plan. You have to have something in place. And you can't wait until you reach certain age for them something. Good for them something from early. But some people don't know where for turn or for start. This is the opportunity for start. For people who want to see people who are like them, most Jamaicans like myself, we like to see our own people do things where we can trust them enough to say, all right, she not gonna put her face out there and talk these things. I would never ever in a million years. If me not nothing good for say, I'm not good for share, me keep my mouth shut. But if this is something that's legit, I'm swear by it, you best believe me, I can talk about it. Because nobody can come back and say, Jody say. I'm not going to make anybody out there slander me. No, definitely not. And that's why I take so much pride, and that's why I can come on here and talk about this business and what it do for me. And I can show you, I have the proof, I have the evidence, I have everything. I can't show you my personal information because I have to protect myself from scammers and crook will want to take advantage of me too. But the most we do, what you see me do, I share my check, share my earnings, talk about things what I do with this business when I get my earnings from it, the HYSA and all of these things. Because these are evidence of this business actually doing what it says it will do. You understand? So, and a lot of people see us talking about this business. Them have other people where share them property with them, buy them car with them, buy them this with them, do and them that with them do with this business. Because we want people to know that this is real. We want people to know that, yeah, you can come in here and stop work after a year or two. It is not impossible. Yeah, people will come in here even after 6 months. It is not impossible. Trust me when I say that. And we celebrate everybody in here. We celebrate everybody who stop work after a while, short period of time, people who are going on trips, people who are making thousands of dollars. If somebody come in here and make $500, we celebrate it with them too. Because them come in here with an expectation and the expectation was met. We tell people this all the time, and I tell people this all the time. This is not a get rich quick tomorrow scheme or a business. But if you can come in here and after you're doing this business for a couple of months, you're getting checks, that is something worth celebrating and talking about. Because that was your expectation and it was met. right? And you are in a better position now than you were a few months ago before you did come in, right? Everybody deserve better. Everybody deserve to have a bright future. You're not here to exist and just work and pay bills and stress out yourself. That is not how it's supposed to go. And we are so caught up in that when things like these are presented to people, it is so hard for people to wrap their mind around it. It seems very impossible. It seems very scammy and scrupulous because nobody's in that environment. So when we come in, and people are celebrating thousands of dollars that we're making and people stop work after a couple of years and all these things, it coming like nothing to it. It coming like nothing to all of us that are in here because it's the norm. And when people finally come in here, they get excited because they see the evidence and the proof that thousands of us are in here who were once working, no longer working, and have all of these blessings and these things happening. It is not impossible. It is not impossible. Trust me when I say this. So, for anybody out there that is watching, right? If you are in a position where you don't want next year to come catch you and you do the same thing, and you wouldn't mind coming here and make a few $100, you wouldn't mind coming here if you can celebrate and say, all right, me in here for a year, in the next year, me can expect for either my hours reduce or me can stop work or whatever. What is your expectation? Come in here with the expectation and watch how it is going to be met. Come in here with that expectation and watch how it not gonna happen. Trust me when I say this. I have been blessed in the past couple of weeks in this business. For this month, it was my highest earning this month. At least 40K this month. And it is not, before, probably a year ago when me in here, yeah, it wouldn't sound, but no, I don't know, it's the norm. It is the norm. It is the norm. It is the norm. Come in here, see what it is about. We will show it to you before you even start, because you have to want this for yourself to do it. If you come in here and you like what you see and you feel like you can do it, do it. Because for the most part, people would say, yes, I'm willing to try. Because we have people that have been at the rock bottom, and when them come in here, we have people who are in a debt and lose their house and evict and this and that, and when they come in here and them do the business, is like them 360 transformation. When I say 360 transformation, a lot of times we come in here and we cry a lot. People who are in this business, car. When you hear people's story, when you hear who did homeless, when you hear who never have this, when you hear who did this and that and the third, and you have to say, my God. When you hear the stories of people of resilience and when people desperate for a change and come into this business, then you will realize, then you will understand the passion we have when we talk about this business. Then you will realize the passion we me have when we talk about this business. Because I know, especially me as a caregiver, I know what it is like to work and just want to work to get yourself out of a situation, and it's like you can't get out of it because the job is just not enough for you to even get to a certain point. But a business is what can get you there. A business. So when I talk like this, because I know, I understand. I know you have other people out there who go through it. I feel it for caregivers. I feel it because caregiver one job where it just in a one category by itself. Because you carry a person and you carry a family. Because you take care of the person, the family is dependent on you. And poor you can't even provide for your own family, but you try to take care of somebody else for that family. It's like you sacrifice not only your time and you're just your whole being. You understand? And you will give your all to that family. And don't get me wrong, you have some families out there, you know, that the last case that I had, that family has blessed me beyond measure. But when the case done, it done. When the case done, you're just there for pick up the pieces again and start all over with the next family. You understand? So I feel it, I understand when we go through as caregivers, we sacrifice a lot and we don't get that much in return. So if you can actually come into this business and put that much sacrifice and time where you put into a job, you put some of it into a business, I am telling you, when I had Erica, when we had Erica on the other day, and she was talking about how she did up on her deathbed and she's a nurse, and then she came into this business, and look at Erica now. It's all about sacrifice and time and energy where you put into something that can benefit you. That's what it is. And we just need to know of a channel with time and the sacrifice where we are make. Make the sacrifice count. You understand? Sacrificing for a job is different from sacrificing into a business, into a startup, into something where it will eventually take off and grow. You understand? And that is what we are encourage people to do. Put in the time and the sacrifice now. Put in the little time, yes, and the little time, yes, and you will see how it turn over. I tell people this all the time. If somebody did tell me if me in this business for 2 years and me stop work, I would plead the blood of Jesus from now till the morning. Because I would have thought that person would be lying to me. I wouldn't have thought that it was possible. And look at me now. Now me I share it with people because it's possible. If me can do it and other people come in here and can do it, so can you. You understand? So, me there talk for 27 minutes. We can't talk all day, all night about this business here. We can get everybody in this business for talk and share with story, where we're coming from and where we are now in this business. And there's so much things that people can tell you. And people still wouldn't even believe it. But we don't do things, I don't tell people things to try to convince people. May I try to give people hope. May I try to give people hope. May I try to give people hope. May I try to give my fellow Caribbean people, my fellow Jamaicans hope. If you don't have no hope at all and you feel like there's nothing out there for you that you can actually do to get out of your situation, may I give you hope for making you know, say, yeah, this is it, because it helped me get out of my situation. It helped other people get out of them situation. It helped people from being homeless and can have how much Airbnb and all of these things. It's not impossible. You have to make up your mind. You have to make up your mind. So thank you for listening. For those who are watching, thank you so much. I just wanted to share that with you and just my little excitement of the next step that I took, that this online business has allowed me to do. Open a high interest savings account. Next, probably, I don't know, I'll get some property and that's what me kind of want to do. Me didn't always want to go into real estate, but I never know how to do it because you have so much people out there in a real estate. It's like you have to know somebody where in it and know about it and can tell you. You know them way there? That sometimes I just never bother. Because at the time, I never really have the money, so I never really. But you see how life still, it's not all about the money sometimes, you know, because you see, if you had some knowledge of it, or if I had some knowledge of it, let us just say, but we never have the money, and we just kind of read up on it and whatever. Now the money come, could I easily well make the move? You understand? But that's okay. May I look into it? I have my money. I just got to do my research and see how I can approach it. Because as much as this business is bringing in thousands of dollars for me, I'm not going to stop there. The sky is not the limit. right? The sky is not the limit. This business is just one door. The next door them are gonna open, which is for me if I try to make some other investment. I always think about the Airbnb, but I just don't know yet. Cause I don't know. I have business partners. I have my fellow Jamaicans in here. They are into um, Airbnb, so I can have that conversation with them and ask them how is it going for them. Samantha, um, Barbara, ask them how they're doing and how it going and stuff like that. I matter of time. We just wait little cause kind of it just amaze me how fast things are happening. We just never expect for I think about that right now, to be honest. Never expect for I think about that. So to God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Great things he has done and great things he might continue to do. So have a blessed Friday, everyone. Be safe out there. As soon as we open my account, we just come right back in because people out there have them intention and it's the holiday season and you always have people out there do what they want and I don't want nobody to take advantage of me. So me head to the bank and me head right back home and outside cold too. So but have a good Friday, have a good weekend, have a good happy holiday. If I'm not, I should be back again doing another video. But just be safe, be happy, and be positive. Be positive, be intentional. Don't be a sourfoot or a sourpuss. Be positive and know that there is hope. All right? Bless up yourself. One love. And I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.